No! What the rock is cooking? Hey, do you know about this one? Yeah? W season.
What did he do?
WrongNStrong.
What's his that
Huh?
special?
Is that this? And he looks everywhere.
Hey, this is a tune though. Oi.
W season. Episode what?
Episode 5.
5. We're not slowing down. We're only speeding up.
Big fucking tune.
Yeah,
We got the Rock, man.
yeah.
for real.
Shout out the Rock, man.
Every time.
He's a real
Every
gentleman.
time.
this thing.
Trust me, he is still. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is mad how he done a mad thing and he's just like done bare. He's gone from wrestling to shows to
Yeah, he's
everything.
really cool.
He's really
still.
done a thing. But do you ever do wrestling?
Wrestling.
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah, would you ever do?
Wrestling, what, like WWE?
Yeah.
You think I'd be quite good? I'll be like the great Carly.
You would be like the great Carly.
I would, innit?
You would. Would you ever do it?
If the bag was right, if they
the
came
bag
to
was
me with the correct bag.
So if the podcast goes well and then they just say to you, listen, KD, we want to give you, let's say 50K for 10 fights.
I think I'm worth a bit more than that.
What would you say? What's your price?
I would counter them.
10 fights.
500k minimum. Yeah? 500k minimum for 10 fights. That's working out 50k a fight. And plus I want PPV from the anyone
Yeah.
that views the WWE. I want a contract saying that the amount of views that I'm viewing in, I want a percentage of the shares.
Yeah.
Also sponsorships. I want my own merch, my own branding. I should walk away with at least 3 M's, 4 M's from that whole 10 fight collective deal. And you know what? Just another day in the office. What do you think?
You don't want a lot, do you?
Would you do it? Would you?
Would I do it? Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
For the nostalgia.
Would you?
Yeah, I used to love wrestling growing up.
Yeah,
I think all the man them did. Like when we was in school, that was the thing.
I think that was the era though as well.
Yeah.
Like Cena, Randy Orton, The Edge,
Oh,
bad boys back then.
greedy.
Now it's become a bit commercialized. I feel
It's very commercialized, but then maybe it's because we're not youths anymore.
Yeah,
So when we're watching it, we're not seeing the same. Do you know who we need to ask? LJ.
LJ, yeah.
He definitely still watches it.
LJ
I know
definitely.
he's still tapped. What are you saying? Should we get cracking?
Yeah, man, let's get.
10 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's a late one. I've been on a long shift today. How's your day been, bro? That's what I'm
Busy.
gonna ask. Busy day.
A busy fucking day. Yeah, man. Went gym, had to clean up the studio. Then I had to go screw fix and buy some lights. Then I went to the.
What happened with the lights?
Huh?
The lights messed up.
Power went out. Innit?
Power went out. Dog.
Power went out. Then I had to wash my clothes. Just bare shit, man.
Better shit.
The day, didn't it? And I'm actually exhausted, but I'm kind of excited that we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
now.
So am I. You know what? I come home from a long shift today. Started at 6. Worked from 6 till 2. Then I had clients from 3 till 7. But then I came home, obviously freshened up and that, and I was thinking, rah, like, I was actually excited to do this.
Yeah.
Like usually I just go home and do what? Just fucking have a wank. I'm joking. I just go joking. Man, don't do them things there.
Why for that?
That's not why.
Huh?
How's that why?
What?
Man said go home and have a wank, bro. That's what bear man do, bro. Bear man are wankers on here. But basically, no, I wouldn't go home and have a wank or masturbate. I'd go home and just chill in it. Man, don't do that. Man's on the semen retention thing, innit? So man, don't do that.
How long have you been on the team on retention?
Nah, not like that. It's not like I'm religious with it, but just watching corn. That's what they call it, innit? Corn.
Is it?
Live corn. Watching corn is just, it's dingy, bro. I don't do them things no more. Do you?
Huh?
Do you watch corn?
I'm on semen retention right now. So.
Oh, you're on. Oh my god! So now, coincidentally, you're on semen retention as well, yeah? You never told me this.
Huh?
You never said.
I mean, it's between me and God, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
You know, I might even clip this out, man. I want people to know.
No, bro. You should do this. This is good. It's good.
Wow.
Be in touch with the Lord. You know.
Yeah. All right, can we move on now?
All right. So anyway, yeah. So usually I just go home and what would I do? I got work tomorrow again early. I'd be just chilling, innit? But now I'm actually doing something useful. We're providing a podcast to you lot. So big up. So obviously, we're gonna touch on firstly why we started the podcast. This wasn't my idea. This was KD's idea. So KD, what gave you the inspiration? What was the reason you started the Wrong and Strong podcast?
Do you know what? I think I've been meaning to start a podcast for like since last year. And I was just waiting for the right time, and then time will tell, right? And then the time just came together. Asked a couple of the man them, yo, like, you man on a podcast. Kyle was down for it. There's gonna be a few more additions to this show. Don't get twisted, we're not slowing down. But yeah, I feel like, you know what, we have a lot to speak about. I feel like we're educated in certain aspects of life that we've learned from young, from 16 to however old we are now, and we've seen life, and I feel like we can speak on past experiences and give that to you lot, and also just learn from my friends, because, you know, I might not have certain conversations with Kyle, vice versa, he might not have certain conversations with me, and when we're having conversations, it's just opening my mind up to how my man thinks and how I think, and, you know, using logic from certain situations and understanding how certain points when we're talking about it can better both of us in each of our situations. What about you?
I'd agree. Obviously now
Why did you come on board?
Obviously you shouted me about it. Do you know the main reason, bro?
Yeah.
It's because you believed in it so much.
Yeah.
You see what it is in life, yeah? Obviously, I wanted to do it as well. Don't get me wrong. Like, I wouldn't do something I don't want to do.
Yeah.
But the main thing was because you said, "Nah, I want to do it," and I saw it. You see that? See, some people, when you start something, I'm very entrepreneurial. Like, I like to start my own things, and I'd rather put effort into my own business than put effort into other people's business, because there's a certain level of freedom that you get from having your own job and doing your own thing.
100%.
Nothing compares to that for me personally. And obviously, I've started my fitness thing. I've been pushing that heavy. I've been doing that. And I get a certain buzz from when I do it. Like, it feels like no time that I spend on that is time wasted. It's productive. So I feel like when you mentioned it to me and I saw how on it you was, and then we went DL that time when we was in DL and we was in the sauna and that, and we was chatting, me, you and Cage, and we was talking about it, it was like, bro, I felt that energy that you got from it is like the same energy that I felt when I started doing my beautiful thing, innit?
Yeah.
So that's reason number one. Because if it was, I just want to start a podcast, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's quick. Like, that doesn't give you nothing. I would have just been like, this guy's just taking the piss. But because you approached it with so much energy, I was like, not 100%.
I think we put a lot of time and effort, and even like the rug to the drawing to like how we wanted everything out, because we could have just started, right?
Yeah, of
but
course.
we want it to
be
look
a certain
proper.
way. Yeah, we want it to be
And
a
we
certain
want to
way.
come across presentable towards
100%.
the public.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've done a good job. And you know what? The maddest thing is we're just getting started. Wait
Facts.
for us. Like, we're going to load the fuck up.
Facts.
Trust me.
We're loading still. We are loading. But you know what I say on the back end of that? Why? Is that why? That's back end of it? It's a bit mad. But do you know what I say on the opposite side of that as well? Is although we put effort in, it also wasn't that difficult to start.
No.
I think the main thing that people struggle with whenever they're starting something is actually starting.
100%.
And there was obstacles that were put in our way to start, and we could have just not started, but we decided to start anyway. And I feel like that's the most.
I think you're so right. A lot of people, when it comes down to business or entrepreneurship, they have amazing ideas, fantastic ideas, but they just lack the effort and to really go through with it.
Yeah, it's just
some people have
starting,
some wicked ideas, and then someone else will pick up on the idea and execute it.
Yeah, or
and
even
then you get left behind. But just go for it, because what have you got to lose? There's nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
or even it won't even be that somebody else picks up on the idea, but they just don't follow through. And it's not hard. It's hard to start because of anxiety, etc. Or people might say to you, "Hey, what's happened with the podcast? Or are you doing this? Or are you doing that?" Now we have to release an episode every week. It's non-negotiable. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got to be on top of our shit because we started it.
And I can't lie, I feel like we enjoy it. Like, this doesn't feel like work for us.
No, it's not work still.
Like, this is fun. Like,
you can't finish a whole shift and then come here and then do this.
Like, we got a few of the people then behind the scenes. Like, it's a motive for us as well at the same time.
It's fun still. It's fun. And it's entertaining you lot. Like, I can't lie, I've heard some positive things. Like, people that are watching along, big up the people watching. Appreciate it. Every time when I go into work and that, someone's like, "Hey, what's your podcast? I'll watch this, I'll watch that." I'm thinking, you lot know who you are. You lot are some real ones still. And it's just good that we can put shit out or we can put stuff out that you guys are enjoying and you guys are watching. And I think that is very it's nice, man, to do that. Obviously, it's not that we're just coming here and chatting rubbish and then we're going home and it's not really landing on people's ears like that.
Of course.
But it's reaching people and it's good.
100%.
I think we summarised that quite nicely, mate.
I really do think we did, mate.
I think we did. Jump straight into this one. School trims.
School trims, yeah.
School trims.
Shout out some of the teachers in school, yeah. You know what? Their names are getting exposed on this one.
You're gonna
They're no more in it, so we can.
Oh yeah, we can. No defamation of character.
Who is that? It's gonna get taken out. That used to stick on everyone. What's her name?
Miss Sims.
Oh, cool.
Miss
We're gonna
Sims.
cut that whole bit. Miss Sims, yeah. You see Miss Sims. Let me tell you about this teacher here. Wicked teacher. Wicked in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like,
not
you know,
wicked in a
Wicked,
good
the
way.
fucking theatre show.
It ain't wicked.
Yeah,
bro.
she's
Look at
fucking
it.
wicked
She's
like
wicked,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
She's wicked.
And I never understood because we was the only school in the borough, yeah, that couldn't get no skin fades and we couldn't get anything on the sides below a 2. Everyone else in the borough could get whatever trims they wanted. We weren't allowed to have trims, and the reason was it affects your learning and your behavior. And now, because management has changed in our school, they are allowed to get trims and allowed to get below a 2 on the side. And has it affected their learning or their behavior? No, it has not, because you know what? Their grades have surged, yeah? Because the next generation, they might be a bit smarter than the last generation, but they're getting higher grades. So what does that say about you? And what does that say about the school? And you shouldn't put people in a bracket and in a box, because that's what they've kind of done to us. They put us in a box.
You know where it came from, bro? Can't lie, it was a straight pure racism thing.
Do you think?
100%, bro. Because the white youths in the school, all of them. So if you had straight hair, if you was white and you had straight hair, and even some Asian guys, I think you had curly hair at the time, innit?
Yeah.
So you didn't have straight hair, but all the white youths and the white guys and the Asian guys who had straight hair, if you had straight hair all together, you could get different hair styles. So you can have shorter on the sides and longer on the top because your hair sat a certain way and it didn't look like it was faded, but it might have been faded. Whereas for me, I had to get a shape up, bruv. How are you telling a black man he can't get a shape up? What kind of fuckery is that? I'm black, bruv. I have to have a box here, G. That's how my hair is. And she's saying, yeah, but it doesn't grow like that. And I remember this. She goes to me, you've got an inverted afro. I said, what the fuck do you mean an inverted afro? She's telling, bear in mind, this is an elderly, she's in her, how old is she? In her 50s?
Yeah, must have been.
Fuck no, she's in her 50s, yeah. And she's telling a mixed race guy how to have his hair cut. She even told me one day, oh, go down to the, we'll take you to the barber's down the road and I'll get him to cut it for you. It will just be £10. It'll just be £10. I'm telling her, bitch, I need a black barber. Do you not get it? My barber's Asian. Big up my barber, but I need an Asian barber. Imagine I'm still with him to this day. I need someone that knows how to cut black hair because I'm black, bruv. I'm not white. So I can't go to Abdul down the road or I can't go to Ben down the road because he ain't going to be able to do my hair right, bruv, because he don't know where it is. And that is a mad thing. And it was racism, bro. Couldn't have dreads, couldn't have hair that was longer than your collar. So what about the Sikh man? They've got hair longer than their collar, but because they've got a turban on, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But what about anybody else? What about a Rasta? I remember there was a youth that was Rastafarian and he had to cut his dreads off.
Do you know, it's so mad,
Mad
yeah?
thing.
When we was in school, everyone would wait till holidays or half
To get a
terms.
nice trim.
Everyone would go get there. As soon as that bell hit, Friday, 3 o'clock, or if it was a half day, 1 o'clock,
Straight trim.
everyone's got their trims booked. And it was like a reward for us, wasn't it?
Word.
No one used to get trims. I remember now. No one used to get trims in school, innit?
never.
We'll go 3-4 months without getting a trim.
Word.
Everyone be looking at us like, what the fuck's going on with that? What's the point of us getting a trim? We're not allowed to get the trims we want. So we might as well wait till summer holidays. And I remember it's so mad because some of us on summer holidays, Easter holidays, we would get our trim and then we'll realize, right, there's 2-3 days left before you go back to school.
Yeah.
And then you'll get another one. And now when you're going back into school, some man will get away with it because they haven't clocked. But some people, they clocked and then that's it.
I got straight in trouble, bro. They'd say to me, bro, straight
And what
withdrawal.
was it?
Straight withdrawal.
Isolation.
Straight withdrawal. And what I used to do is I just used to drag it out. So what it was that I had sideburns in it.
Yeah.
So I had sideburns and they were obviously shorter because my barber cut them down than the hair on the top of my head.
Okay.
So my hair would be an afro. Then like here would be a little taper fade, just this much.
Yeah.
And sideburn would be shorter. So I had to cut all up here off to here. and then they'd still get onto me about this because that's where the inverted afro is coming in.
Yeah, mad
Because
thing.
you haven't got hair here, bro. Ridiculous. Like you lot are just chatting rubbish. You lot are just chatting rubbish just to try to make it a thing.
But moral of the story is, I don't think trim affects behavior and learning in school. I think how you deal with the children or deal vice versa, children deal with the teachers is it's through communication. It's not through a fucking haircut.
It doesn't make any sense.
Fuck that.
I get it
bullshit,
if you
man.
was doing a mad thing like dyeing your hair pink and purple or fucking having a Mohican or some shit that had spikes, then cool. You're moving mad. But the trims that we were having, bro, it made us look neater. Why would it be a problem to have a trim? Doesn't make any sense. Like you couldn't have a skin fade and hair on top. The fuck? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, it was a jolly up.
It was a jolly up still. But these lot were racist, bro. I'm telling you, it will stem from racismo. And this is the problem with the world. Sometimes racismo exists and that's just it. And now they can't implement the rules, I'm pretty sure, because the government know that's live racism. Can't tell a black guy he can only have a certain hairstyle, but a white guy can have different because of the texture of his hair. I can't change the texture of my hair, bro. My hair is a mixture of white and black hair because that's just the way it is. What do you want me to do about that? You want me to go and now reset life and have straight hair? Shut up, man. Anyway, fuck Miss Sims. Yeah,
you
cool.
Can't say that.
I can say that.
All right.
What's wrong with fuck Miss Sims?
All right, cool.
Fuck Miss Sims. Talk about it real quick. Who would you say was the funniest in school?
The funniest person in school.
If you could pick one person that was the funniest person in school, who did you pick and why?
I got to go with Abe Sagule.
Abe Saguli. Really? Abe Saguli was that much of a joker?
he was
Big up Abe, man.
Him or Umar. He used to just do some dumb shit, and I always used to be caught up in the dumb shit. But my man used to get caught. I didn't get caught. But he was just a funny guy, man. He was a funny motherfucker.
For me, I say the funniest guy. Like Jaden was too funny.
Yeah.
This guy's too funny. Jaden or LJ, innit?
Oh, LJ.
But then some men were unintentionally funny.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause they're
LJ.
just such donuts. Like, you know when someone's just so dumb they're funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
See, LJ,
LJ and Jaden.
LJ is my brother, but he was a fucking motherfucker, bro.
Joker.
Naughty.
Yeah, baddie.
Naughty kid,
Baddie.
but a funny kid as well.
But very funny. Very funny. Pick up
100%.
LJ. And yeah, I'd say LJ and Jaden, and especially that geography class, man. One day I need to get these man on the show, and we're gonna actually have a recollection of those events there in that class, bro. We had the dumbest. We was in, basically, to summarize, we was in bottom set geography. Yeah. How do you even have a bottom set in geography? But you see what it is about school. I'm gonna tell you one thing, yeah. I was in the bottom set for everything.
Was you?
But I'm not dumb. Like, does it make sense that I was in the bottom set of everything? Not really.
No.
But you know what it was, yeah? Now, this is where I'm going to sound very dumb. Big up Mumsy and Dad, but they weren't really academically inclined. So they didn't really care. Did your parents ever get onto you about, like, mock exams and shit?
Yeah, my mum
Bro.
was on me.
Bro,
Like,
my mum or dad never told me about it.
yeah, my mum was on me. This pattern, that pattern, this. But you see me,
Mm.
like, I was always like either middle or top set in classes, yeah. But I just had that gift. I think I never revised. I just got over the line.
Yeah.
Like, I never failed anything, but I never pushed myself to my full
To
potential.
the full potential, yeah. So you could have done
I
better,
didn't
probably.
really, like, education wasn't the be all end all. I don't think it is the be all end all, because I've seen so many successful people from our generation of our classes that have done really well and that aren't smart. That have gone on to businesses, gone on to do entrepreneurship, gone on to do sales, whatever it may be. But I don't think education defines a human. I think it's a stepping stone, and reading, writing, doing mathematics, those are the basics, essentials that you need in day-to-day life. But other than that, what the fuck else do you need from school? Do you need algebra? Do you need to know how to fuck the clouds are made and shit? Like, do you need all of that? Though? You don't.
You don't actually.
You just need the basics. You need English, maths, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't teach you how to make money in school. That's what you need to learn. You need to learn how to make money and how to pay taxes and how to fucking lower your taxes, because there's so many ways around it, but you're not taught that.
They're not, but they don't want to do that, because the more they do that, then
Yeah,
the less the people at the top win, innit?
They want everyone stuck in 9 to 5s, and that's the problem.
It's easier that way. But in relation to going back to that topic, yeah, school. So when I was in school, because my parents never really got onto me, I just basically when it was mock exams, I can't remember what I'd done. I think I just sat them and then failed.
Do you think if your parents got onto you, you would have pushed yourself a bit?
of course. But I just didn't, bro. I just didn't know. So
Like
every
if,
time
if your mum came home and just gave you one behind your head, say pattern up and
yeah,
study.
probably. But like, I didn't know. I don't know if they knew. I don't know, bro. Maybe I don't know what was going on.
But what about when it was your GCSEs?
So this is what happened. So I was in the bottom set for everything.
Yeah.
So everything I was in the bottom set, and then when it got to year 10, obviously, then I start to clock. Well, I have to revise,
Yeah.
and then I start to revise, and then I passed everything.
You passed everything.
Yeah, and basically in English, even I started to revise, and I got better, and then they put me straight into the top set.
Or did they?
Yeah, because they knew that, bro. I was in English class with man that couldn't even speak English. I was in English class with man that are Romanian and have just come to the country 1 month ago. And I'm thinking, what the hell? Like, how is this? There's even this brother that come to the country, a Romanian brother, come to the country. He probably will be watching this right now still. Sometimes I still chat to him. I'm not going to say his name. But he came to the country and he didn't even know English. He said the N-word straight away. Just the first thing he said. But it was because the people, the man that was like teaching him the N-word.
Yeah.
And obviously he said the N-word.
See, we was very cultural in school. Racism wasn't really a thing.
Nah, from when we grew up, it wasn't a thing.
We wouldn't care if someone made a racial joke to us. Or I think we were very thick-skinned compared to how the generation is now and how social media has become. And if you say anything,
Nah. I wouldn't say that though, because if you're going around and saying the N-word and shit, bro, people are rushing you.
Yeah,
The man are rushing you.
But at the same,
or if someone's calling you the P word, you're getting onto them back, bro. Like, think about it. It was very much like that. We even done white versus black at one point. Remember that?
But what I mean is, Carl, like we was very thick-skinned. Like we wouldn't take it to heart.
No, some man would, bro. You couldn't just go around saying the N-word. You went and called that man the N-word.
But you got to say it to certain people. You can't just go and say it to...
Bro, but you wouldn't go and say that on the playground to man them.
Nah, of course not.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not thick-skinned because you... But one thing that school was like for us, it was very diverse, innit? So it didn't matter. There was bare different cultures there. It didn't really matter in terms of that. But nah, you're not going out there, bro, into the playground and bare man are there, all these sweaty Africans and they're playing football on a lunch break and you're thinking you're going to them and saying, "Oi, the N-word." Nah, they're gonna rush you.
Yeah, it's true.
You're gonna get beaten up. School days, man. The school days were elite, bro. Very.
Zeno.
So, out of all of the time that you've existed on planet Earth,
yeah,
have you ever got back with someone that you used to have relations with in the past? So relationship wise, have you ever been speaking to someone that you got back with them?
Friendships,
in terms of relationships, so male to female.
Have I ever got? No, I haven't.
No.
But I feel like I haven't.
Not even it doesn't have to be a full blown relationship. It could just be someone that you might have been speaking to in the past.
You know, looking back how on a perspective of when I'm young and I might have been a bit immature, maybe the other person might have been a bit immature, whatever it is, like, I don't think I'm against it, but no, I haven't at the same time. But I don't know if I would in the future.
Oh, so you're saying if, let's say for example, you was to meet someone, or there might have been a female you might have met 2-3 years ago, as just randomly as an example, as a scenario, and maybe it didn't work because the maturity levels weren't there on your part or their part, you wouldn't be opposed to reigniting that or seeing where it went in the future if you guys changed, basically.
Yeah, no. It's a techie one because...
this is wrong and strong. I need a yes or no, my boy.
Do you know why? Because I would know, like, man, I take accountability. I know where I fuck up. And I know I'll need to improve my standards and my levels and be a better person now. If that person can show the same energy and match it, then yeah, but it would have to be something like out of this world. But then again, I look back, Carl, and there's been, if we're talking about friendships, there's people I haven't spoke to. You know what? Sorry, I'm gonna pause here, yeah, because this is a really good question. You know, in the last week or two, I got about 3-4 phone calls from people I haven't spoke to in years. They said, "Yo, KD, we see you doing a podcast, boom, boom, boom." And these are people that man used to fuck with. And you know what? It just happened all like in a row. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like people I have not spoke to in time, yeah, call me. And these are people I got love for, but at the same time, like, it's fuck you, if that makes sense. But I got love for them, but it's fuck you. But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, that question's a very difficult question. What would you think? Would you get back with someone? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
You get back with someone. I think it depends on what level you're talking in the past. I think, in relation to like relationship wise, I remember when I was younger, there was a female that I was speaking to, but again, immaturity the vibes weren't really there when I was young, or the vibes were there to an extent, but I don't think we both knew what we wanted.
Yeah.
And then later in the future, we've began speaking again.
Oh, have you?
Not like now, but in the past. You get what I'm saying? And we've spoken again, and it's like it's developed. It's not like it fully worked out. It didn't work out. We was in a better position for us to speak. I think because we're more mature now, and we can actually understand what we both want or how things will work and things like that. So I think, yeah, as you said, like the past is always going to be the past, but maybe it might not be the right time. I think we've spoken about this previously. If it was like, let's say, for example, ex-girlfriend or something like that, me personally, I feel like, and some people say it could work. I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and they said, you know what, maybe it could work because, you know, it's not the right time, etc. I don't really know if I believe in that, because I think depending on how and it also depends on how it ends, right? If it ends in a negative way, it's definitely not going to work. But if it ends in an amicable way, and you guys both agree that it's not working, then maybe it could work. But I think there's so many people in the world, and there's so many things to experience. And I think if it was meant to be at that moment, it would have been. And if it is going to be in the future, maybe it might be. But don't wait up for people, man. Because at the end of the day, if there's something that someone's done wrong to you, it's not something that, okay, let me excuse all of the wrongdoings because I had so much love for this person, or they showed me X, or they showed me Y, and there's that thought in my head of maybe I won't be able to find better. Just keep your cards open, bro, and live your life. And if it's meant to be, whatever's meant to be for you, it will find its way back to you. That's what I think personally.
I agree. And time, it's all time, innit?
It's all time, bro. But it's
time
not like,
tell.
but it's not even like time will tell to then wait for that individual.
Nah, don't wait. Live your life.
But like,
if it rekindles, it rekindles, and good for you. Like if that's what you want in life, and that's your person. Who knows? In 3-4 years' time, like whoever that friendship or that relationship could be, they could just meet each other at a beach in Miami, and boom,
meet in the beach in Miami randomly on a random one.
Yeah,
they both have to go on holiday.
Yeah,
they both meet in the beach.
Well,
in Miami.
this is God's timing, right?
Come on, bro, that's a bit.
It's like when you meet a female for the first time, and then imagine if you never saw that female there that day, and now you've got in a relationship with her.
But you know how the odds of meeting someone once and then coincidentally meeting them in fucking Miami.
Yeah.
Now this is what also you need to think as well. Yeah, some people are a little bit delusional. Not saying that you are, but I'm just going to use it as an example.
All the man think I'm a bit delusional.
But I'm just going to use it as an example.
They just think I'm delusional.
No, I don't think you're delusional.
You do.
No, I don't. I think that statement is delusional because that doesn't make sense. How the fuck are you going to meet a gal that you've met one time? Yeah.
No, I'm saying imagine.
No. Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
Keyword imagine, because that's not real, bro. What the hell? Imagine you've met her once on a random one, then you've met her again in Miami on a beach. Now, this is one thing, yeah? And we're going to talk about this because I think this is important. I want to talk about, like, females.
Okay.
And specifically, I want to talk about females creating dream scenarios in their head.
Okay.
Because I've heard females do this quite a lot.
And they create negative barriers in their head as well.
Not even negative.
No, they do. They think of the negatives.
No, but I don't even want to think about the negative. I want to think on the tip of kind of like, all right, cool. Like, this is how things should be. This is how things should work. And if it doesn't work this way, then that's it. It's good to create boundaries. I've said this many times before. But I'll give you an example. So, like, what females do quite a lot of the time, yeah, and maybe this is up for interpretation, whatever, is they create these dream scenarios in their head, especially in relation to relationships. So it'll be like, okay, cool, a guy must do this or that, or oh, don't worry, if I don't meet my dream, if it doesn't matter if I'm not putting myself out there or doing this or doing that, the perfect guy is just gonna find me. This is a dream, bro. I think it's because we've all grown up watching fucking Disney movies or some shit. This is not real life. This is not realistic. This is not how the game works. The game of life works. If you want something, you have to go out there and get it.
Go out there and get it,
sometimes
motherfucker.
Girls will just do this, look, and then look away. What the hell is that, bro? What kind of signal is that? So this is a gal moving to you. Some people say this is a gal moving to you.
Yeah.
What's that, bruv? Like, I'm not saying you have to go out there and do a madness, but sometimes as well, you need to go out and get what you want, because for females, unfortunately, you guys are in a position where I don't think females should go and move to man, because I think it's a bit crazy. I think the man should always make the first move. But also what you do is you create a scenario where all you're picking is from the best of the bunch that pick you, rather than the guy that you actually want. And I think this is a huge mistake that females make. So I'm not saying you have to go out there and do a madness, but you have to put yourself in scenarios and make yourself reciprocable. Put yourself out there to gain the attention you want. For example, if you want someone that is into the gym, for example, yeah, then join a running club. Bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't sit at your home all day thinking, how am I going to find a man? If you want someone that's into books, brother, go to the library. Do you get what I'm saying? My point is, sometimes females create this dream scenario in their head of things should work this way, or I can't find a man because X and Y. Sometimes it's because you're not putting yourself out there. And I think it's very important for females to also go out there and put themselves in a position where they can find the man that they want, because some of them operate on these dream scenarios. Like, for example, one lady that I trained one time, she said she met her husband in a sports club. So they was doing like sporting activities together, and they both went to the same club, and then they ended up getting together. Now they have kids.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's met his wife in the same place she's met her husband, and that's doing an activity that they mutually bond on.
And I feel like, I'm not trying to get you London gal, yeah, but London gal, in my opinion, they're very like stush. Like, they don't even want to hold a conversation. I'm saying, like, I feel like when we got more up north, or like when I go Manny, or we go Bram, or
You
we
get
go
shown bare love.
Scotland, like,
But do you not think you get shown bare love because you're from London?
no, I just think like people are just, they're not on edge, they're not like putting a guard up, they're not putting a front, or like, I've had 20 man chat to me.
I'm a baddie.
Yeah, I've had 20 man chat
I'm
to
a
me today.
baddie.
I don't really
I'm a
need to chat to
baddie.
you. Like,
I'm a baddie.
don't come on this
I'm a
like
baddie.
bougie ass behavior.
Yeah, well, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie.
It's like,
I'm a
it's
baddie.
dumb.
I'm a baddie.
Chill.
I'm even mad.
Yeah, but you see, you London girl though, yeah, you lot just need to like calm it, man.
You're
Like,
not a
just be a
baddie.
bit more friendly, have a laugh. Like, not everything's got to be serious.
You know what? I feel like that whole scene of you're being bougie, you're doing this, you're going to Cirque, you're going to these places. It's all a front, bruv. And do you know what it is? Certain men feed into that as well. And certain promoters will get these gals to go to these clubs, and they get a certain profile of gal because they know they look nice, and they get them to go to the clubs. So the girls aren't paying for anything. Then the guys are paying for the whole nights because they're buying bottles and stuff to impress girls. I think that culture is synonymous with the London dating scene in terms of London nightlife. I'm gonna tell you lot one thing, which I don't think you lot will believe. Yeah, maybe you will, because I'm a young brother, you could say. But I've never been to none of these clubs, you know. None of these London clubs I've never been to.
Yeah,
I've never been to any, but you've been to a few in Central.
Yeah,
I've
but
never,
that's
imagine,
on. I've never gone out of my way.
Yeah, you've never gone out your way, but bro, I've never gone to one.
Yeah, like,
Not
but
once.
Not with when I'm going out with the man them, like you lot, my brothers. We've never done anything in London. We've
And
either
you know
gone
why?
out of London.
Yeah,
More time we're out of London. We don't chill in London.
and you know why? Because that's dead. It's fake.
And plus, everyone's the same in London,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Fuck
you're-
London.
and
Like, I
you're
love
gonna-
London. I'm
Yeah.
London culture, but everything's the fucking same. Like, I'd rather
True.
go out to Guildford or to Reading or to fucking
Somewhere
Brum or
else.
something. Like,
Yeah.
just experience new life, new
Yeah.
culture, new
And it's-
energy, new
yeah,
people.
Yeah, and it's just fake, bro. Like why am I gonna? And I'm gonna have to spend bare money. We're gonna have to get a table. We're gonna have to get drinks, all to impress who, bro? We're just here trying to have a good time ourselves.
Yeah.
We're not really the type of guys where we go out deliberately and we're like, oh, we have to now. Our night is not complete if there's gal. Nah, bro, we're not them type of man. We go out to have a good night, and whatever happens in relation to that. If some man are single or some man are doing their thing, we're not going out like, oh yeah, man's hungry, I need gal. No, bro, it's never been that thing. Luckily, for me, it's not that, and I think for a lot of the mandem, it's not that. But that's what them places are like. When you go to these central clubs, I feel like they created, it's like a vending machine. So first you have the promoters, they get the gal in. Then once they get the gal in, then the mandem are in. And once the mandem are in, they're going to spend. Why are they going to spend? Because they need a table to get in, because it's exclusive. Then when they're spending, then the gal are coming around. The gal are coming around for the free drinks. And it's just like a cycle. That's not a place to find no love. That's not a place to find no sort of conversation. Because the gal are there for drink. And the man are there to pop bottles because the gal are there. And it's mad. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm out here and I'm doing my thing. Ban all of that, bruv. I'm not on that. So let me, so I have a little story time I want to share with you lot. Yeah, so I don't know if I told KD this, but it was an interesting one that happened to me one time. So I must have been I must have been on Instagram one time, and there was a girl I had on Instagram, and I was maybe speaking to her for like, I wasn't speaking to her before, so I never spoke to her before. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago when we first added each other on Instagram when we was teenagers, just general chat here and there. She was quite nice back then as well. She was attractive young lady. Not that she's not attractive now. Anyway, moving on with the conversation, it's quite light-hearted and it's a little bit flirty. You know when the DMs just get a little bit flirty out of nowhere, you're like, yeah, man, I'm going to entertain it. Because these times I'm single, I'm thinking, yeah, entertain this shit. Convo's going good, and then out of nowhere, she just says to me, oh yeah, I'm hungry. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute, what do you mean you're hungry? Like, you're hungry? I'm thinking, is Gally trying to eat it? Like, not in a mad way, but what do you mean you're hungry?
Yeah.
So I'm a bit confused in it. So I'm thinking, okay, you're hungry. I'm thinking, okay, it's like, what are you gonna eat, or what do you want to eat? I think I said it in a bit of a cheeky way.
What did she say?
She's like, oh yeah, just times are hard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right, like what's going on here? Because you've just started flirting with me.
Yeah.
You're saying you're hungry. I'm thinking it's on.
Okay.
Now you're telling me like, times are hard. I'm thinking, okay, that's a bit weird. Then a couple texts later, she's like, yeah, because just times are hard. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm a nice guy. I was like, what's going on? Like, what's up? She's telling me, I don't get paid until the end of the month. And I'm thinking, oh, here we go. She's going to ask me for money. Is it all right if I borrow some money? I said, what? I'm thinking, hold on a minute, bro. Then she starts sending me pictures. I remember she's sending me pictures on Insta of like her. This is going to sound mad, but it's her in Westfield, like charging her phone in the charging banks.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm in Westfield, like I've got no money for food. Like, can you help me?
Yeah.
I said, hell fucking no. I ain't helping you. Because respectfully, out of nowhere, you've approached me you've done a mad thing. You've tried to swindle me like I'm some waste man about you want to come on a flirty thing. Then after you come on a flirty thing, man's not entertaining it. And then you want to say to me, miss, yeah, I'm hungry, can you help me? Hell fucking no, I ain't helping you. And the reason I'm not helping you is because I don't know you. And how do I trust what you're saying is true? Like, don't get me wrong, in the ideal world, I would help you because everything you're telling me is the truth. But I don't know if it's the truth. Sometimes I don't help these crackheads on the street, respectfully. Because crackheads, they're liars. They're notorious for lying. They steal from their family. They steal from people's houses. They rob things from people that work very hard. I'm not trusting them. So why on earth am I going to trust you?
Sorry to interrupt you, but Carl, don't you think a lot of women do that, but they don't intentionally mean to do it? Like,
nah, she meant every word she said.
But I've seen, I know gal, that have their man or someone, even just someone they're chatting to, their fucking Apple Pay on their phone.
What?
And they're tapping the Apple Pay, and I'm
what?
Yeah, it's
wait,
a mad
what?
thing.
Wait, hold on. What? Say that again.
I know gal, personally, I know gal that might not even be their man, but they've got someone's Apple Pay on their phone, maybe like a sugar daddy, let's just say, I don't know, whatever it may be.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Whatever it is, whatever these gal have, but gal, like, it's not hard. Like, bare man are simps, innit? Bare man just giving out dinero. Like,
do you know what I saw?
Give out the dinero.
I saw a TikTok today, and it was a girl walking through the streets in New York, and the guy went, I just want to give you money. She's like, what? He's like, you just look so beautiful, and I'm a loser. And I'm such a loser, and losers have to pay you.
Yeah.
They don't deserve money. You deserve my money. And he's trying to give her money, and she's like, no. He's like, can I take your number? Can you take my number and just think about it?
Yeah.
Please, he's begging her, think about it, to take his money.
Yeah.
Man are simps, and it's the problem. The lots of the world spins differently because you man are fucking simps. You need to fix up.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely need to fix up, because it's not going to work. I'm sorry, that is not going to work in our fucking generation. We're not doing them things there. Like, it's so mad, Carl, like, I'll be out with certain, like, I just remember, this one time, I'm out with this gal, and she got someone else's card, like, on her phone, and she's like, yeah, it's cool, I'll pay for the date. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to pay for the date? Yeah, and she's fucking paying from another used card. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the galley out here are tapped.
You've encountered some mad females. That's never happened.
Yeah, some tap shit, man. Let me tell you about the story, because you told the story, right? I remember I told the story last time, but I didn't tell the whole story.
And then I got a question for you as well.
Go on.
Firstly, shall I ask a question?
Go ask a question.
All right, cool. Question then. Would you, like, let's say for example, so that girl, when she was on TikTok, when she was on the street, she said, "No, I've got a man. He won't like this." And people in the comments were replying to that TikTok and saying, "Oh, well, if it was me and my man would be laughing and wanting you to send me money. If you had a girl and a man was offering to just pay her for no reason, nothing's included, just send her money,
No.
would you allow her or not?"
Not with it.
No.
Not with it. But that's my female. That's my woman. That's my girl.
Yeah, but man, he's just giving you money. He's just giving your girl money, and he doesn't even have to link it. He's just wiring it.
Yeah,
once a month.
but
Like, let's say it's just $1,000
nah.
for nothing, for free.
Nah.
He's
Money's
just-
not the be all
and
end all.
even-
I
and
don't
you-
care.
I know.
I
But
don't care about
even
money.
my man,
I
what
never
he
cared about money.
What he said to the girl is, he said, well, the girl that obviously was asking to pay her for nothing.
You know what,
he was saying to her, bro. He was saying to her, I pose no threat to your husband. That's what he said.
Carl, you know what it is? People live in this illusion in this world, yeah. Money's the be all end all, and people need to get with the fucking point, yeah. Money is not the be all end all. It does make life easier and it makes life a lot happier. Yes, 100%, but it's not. You don't sell yourself for a bit of fucking money.
Yeah, and I hear it. But let's say, for example, these people in New York, they might have a nice apartment, and now they have a nice apartment. Maybe that extra K is gonna help.
Now I think my pride will just come in the way. But I'm not with it. That's just me though. I know a lot of men would do it. 80% of men, most people would do it. If you're getting a bag every fucking month, that's 12 bags, but in the year, and you're not even linking this person, and you're just getting it. You get me?
Straight cash, hardcore cash.
But nah, I think my pride, my ego just wouldn't have it.
Got to drop that ego, my boy. Get that bag.
Nah.
Get that fucking bag. 1K getting wired to you for no reason. Could be coming from fucking anyone, anything.
Yeah, but then Carl, all it takes is that 1K, and then boom, that 1K could turn into 2, 3, and then my man could say, yo, like, you might as well just come fly out here, like.
Yeah, but then he's like, nah.
And then when you and that person might be having a hiccup, or
yeah,
she might think, you know what, let me go.
Let her.
Yeah.
She decides to go, she decides to go. As long as she agrees 50%. We splitting that shit 50-50. Because I'm getting £500 for no reason.
Each of their own.
I'm joking, I wouldn't do that still. It's true what you're saying. It's pride and ego. My pride, I'm too prideful for that shit. On, tell your story then. You have a story time for us.
Oh yeah, these gal are wicked out here. We're at a restaurant and she's gone toilet. And I've just seen someone's name pop up, like a ring with a love heart. So
Were you doing the toxic thing? Was she looking at her phone?
No, like imagine we're here, yeah, and we're at dinner, and then someone's phone's it's ringing.
Was it on the other? How was you lot sitting on the other side of the table?
Like opposite,
and her phone was just out.
Like yeah, just like there, boom, and my phone's here. I'm just seeing, yo, like someone's name pop up with a love heart.
What did she do? Grab the phone?
Huh? She went there. She went toilet.
Well, she rookie error, baby.
Yeah, she had gone toilet, right? So then I'm thinking, cool, like, but I'm really getting to know this girl. Like, I really, really, really like her, like a lot, and she really likes me. But these times, I didn't know she had a man, right? This is how this. So like, she's come back. I'm not one to like shy away. I just said to her, yo, like, who's my man? Boom. And she tried to beat around the bush. I was like, listen, like, just be real with me. Like, I don't care. She's like, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend, but it's not going too well right now. We're coming towards the end stage. And I was like, all right, cool, like, no problem, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't really want to talk to you no more because you haven't been open with your cards. She's like, oh, I'm going to leave him anyway. Like, I really want to be with you. And obviously, bro, I've been here before in this predicament. I was like, I'm not doing this because I know how this shit turns out. I was like, no, we're not doing that, madam, miss, we are not doing that. That's what I said to her.
You say that, or do you say B word?
No, I said miss.
You said, yeah.
No, I said, miss, we're not doing that. And she's like, why? She's like, we've got to know each other.
But how, bro, she's still with my man and she's doing that.
Yeah.
That's criminal activity.
Yes, moral of the story is, yeah, if you have a partner or it's not working, yes, people, first end that relationship with that person or that partner, then go into your next relationship or give it some time, heal, yeah? Don't just fucking rush into shit and then make other people catch feelings because, yeah, I did have feelings for this girl. Like, I really liked her, but she violated in a big way because you're seeing me and you're going home to your man after, whatever it may have been.
Crazy.
Maybe you might not have been seeing him for the last 2-3 months, but he's there, right? Like,
Yeah,
he's just sending you
you've got
bread.
a man.
Yeah.
Like, he's on your phone with a lover.
And a lot of gal are doing this nowadays.
Remember the COVID-19 summer? Remember that?
Yeah.
You remember it?
COVID-19 summer.
Are you saying good times?
Let me tell you about COVID-19 summer. That was
Good times.
must be the littest summer I've had to this day. Like, it was just active. I remember like March times, people having barbecues. See me, bro. I was outside the whole COVID. Like everyone was inside. I was outside because them times I was
A bit wrong. You don't care about social distancing?
You didn't let me finish my answer.
Oh, sorry.
I was actually working.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So whilst everyone was at home, I was actually working.
So not outside like partying.
Oh, I was outside.
What do you mean by that? Was you working or was you partying?
Work hard, party hard, innit? That's what they say, right?
Oh, she's partying through COVID. That's quite
But
irresponsible.
I'm working hard.
That's quite irresponsible, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah, because, you know, people were dying in tens of thousands and you were just partying.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for the people that died, but at the same time...
Bit irresponsible. I'm joking. I was partying too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's what they
but
said
it's
to
lit.
my man, innit? Boris. They said, Boris, why are you partying? Why are you having
Because
parties?
it was quite lit. I remember I had a off license, right, in Hammersmith. My granddad has an off license in Hammersmith, and I used to work there. And them times, what was I like, 17, 18, I can't remember. But it was just active because I would go work, and I was driving these times, go work to Smith, then out from Smith, come back, link the man them, get me. We're just active, and then this barbecue's happening for dinner. It was just lit, bro. Because the whole family was at home. Like, everyone's cooking, it's lit. And
Yeah, it was nice those first few months because it was also like, it happened in like March, isn't it? Or February, March.
Yeah.
Around there. And then obviously it went into summer. So, and the weather was nice them times there as well. Remember sunbathing in summer in that COVID year. It was really nice. It was really nice.
Do you remember the mad things during COVID though? Like, remember when people were fighting for toilet rolls and shit?
Yeah, mental.
What the
Nah,
fuck
bro,
was going
never
on
that
there?
deep.
Like, what
Never
the
that deep.
fuck?
It's a toilet roll, fam. Like
I remember I used to go cash and carry to get like
Just use your hand.
supplies and shit, and one of them was toilet rolls. Was like a very hard thing to get.
Running off.
Brother, the fucking uncles and the bargees, they're running, bro.
People
to get
can
these
just
toilet
bro,
rolls and that.
but this is the thing.
Mad.
Though,
It's
some
so
man,
mad.
bro, you don't even need to do that. Just use your hand.
Yeah. Wait, what? Hey, what do you mean use your hand, bro?
Just use your hand, bro. Like instead of using toilet roll, if there's no toilet roll on the shelf, just use your hand and wash your hand after.
No.
Just take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower. That's must be the best option.
That's everything.
Remember Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond Riverside was popping during.
Richmond Riverside was popping.
Richmond Riverside was booming. Richmond Riverside was
Active.
booming. Come this way a little bit. Richmond Riverside was booming
active
still.
still.
It was booming. It was booming.
I was going to talk about a story, but I don't want to talk about it and take the you out.
I've got a question for you in relation to COVID, how did dating, gym and your mindset change during COVID? So firstly dating. What was dating like during COVID for you?
I wasn't dating.
You wasn't dating?
Nah.
What was your like relationship status at the time of COVID?
Just grind mode.
Grind mode.
Grind
You wasn't
mode.
speaking to no one, you was not in a relationship, nothing like that.
No.
Okay, cool.
So I was just grinding work, outside. Man,
What about gym? Gym like them.
Do you know what? It's so mad. I bought equipment in my yard, yeah? Let me tell you a story. I got it here. It's in my garden. I bought equipment off Gumtree. I swear. I must have used it like 3 times. I'll be so real with you, so honest. 3 times. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it from yard. But like when I go gym, it's different. But I don't know, like at yard, I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
What do you think?
what do you mean what do I
Like,
what do I think about what you done? I think it sounds good. What do you mean what do I think?
no, like on the dating gym and that for you, how was it?
Dating gym. It was during COVID times where I met my ex.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So I met my ex during COVID times, and then so we was like chatting through COVID times. So that was in terms of that. So I wasn't really dating. You can't in there. Where you gonna go and meet people, bro? But some people are doing a dating app thing. We was too young by them times. We're still young, G's really. To be honest, we're not that old, bro. We're young guys still.
Yeah.
So obviously we were still young those times.
Young lit motherfuckers.
And then gym. That's probably when I started gym properly. So I started gym properly during COVID because I said, obviously, what am I going to do now? I'm just going to fucking train. And it went into summer. And then I said to myself, that's where I made probably the first bit of progress. I set myself a 3-day split. it was like, it was a 3-day split, maybe like a push-pull legs or something like this. I can't remember what it was. But I'd done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And what I'd do is I'd stay up late. I'd wake up early in the morning at like 5 a.m. I'd work out at like 5 till 7. And my mum would make me these breakfast wraps. She'd do bacon, egg and cheese and hash brown in a wrap. And I'd bang that, 2 of those, obviously, because I'm bulking, just eating more. And then I'd train and I'd eat that and I'd sleep for like 3-4 hours. I remember my dog used to wake me up and we'd just chill in the sun.
Yeah.
That was my summer. Literally, the whole summer was just literally that, rinse and repeat. And I feel like I made quite a lot of progress during that summer because obviously I'm being consistent. And the main thing is when you're being consistent and you build up that strength. So that probably got me into gym properly. I was always going gym before that, but the COVID years was where I actually solidified myself. And I was like, yo, and I started taking pictures and I was like, oh yeah, I can see the muscles coming through in that. Yeah, man, it's very good. The only jarring thing was no trims.
Yeah,
I had to get
I had
to
a
trim me.
mad. I didn't have a trim for like 7-8 months.
Yeah.
But my thing was like I had a beard popping out. My hair was like mad thing. But like I could have got a trim, but thinking, what's the point there?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I had to get Mumsy to trim me, man. She was trimming me up, bro, with the flipping little clippers.
is it?
So dead. So big up Mumsy, but your trims are arse. Your trims are fucking shit. Such a shit trim. Like the meatiest trim. Like, you know when you go into those old black barbershops and you see them pictures on the wall of like one level and then you see the shape up. And the shape up so dead, it's like just that line, that curve. I was like that. But big up Mumsy though, you done your thing. And the back of my hair, like instead of it being faded, obviously it was just boxed off like a straight line. It is general knowledge. Okay. So this general knowledge section is with a little bit of a twist.
So you got the questions. So he's got the questions and the answers.
Well, you're gonna.
This is what I mean. My man's got the questions and the answers. He's gonna ask you the general knowledge question,
and you're gonna make.
I'm gonna get it wrong, and then he's gonna answer it right.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I'm not gonna answer the own question. I'm not gonna ask it and say, okay, cool. What's the capital of India? And then answer it. Am I?
I don't know how this game works. Go 1 for 1, yeah.
One question for one question. Yeah, cool. All right.
Ask me nothing stupid though.
I'm not asking you anything.
It's got to be like general knowledge.
General knowledge, bro.
Cool.
General knowledge. We'll go countries first.
Cool.
Okay. First question is, what is the capital? Yeah. Of Poland.
Warsaw.
I think it is. I think you're correct. Let's just see.
Warsaw. It's Warsaw still. Shout out my Polskis. Shout out the Polish lot.
Warsaw. Big up you. Go on. You ask me a question now.
You know what? I'm just gonna go capital for capital, innit? Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Sydney. Perth. Perth.
No.
Sydney. Perth.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. Big man.
Brisbane.
No.
Did I get all my guess?
Yeah. I'll even give you the letter. And you're still not gonna get it. I'll even give you the letter. It starts with C.
C. The capital of Australia.
Yeah.
C.
See? I even gave him a letter. Then there's an A. I'll give him one more. Because I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling generous today. Still not gonna get it. How about that? Huh?
C-A.
Just say you're done, bro.
Cameroon. Cameroon.
Do you hear that?
Cameroon.
Am I hearing that?
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's Canberra.
Canberra.
Yeah.
That's not a fucking easy one, is it? Who knows that?
Well, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I'm joking. It's calm. It's a light one.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a calm one still.
It's a good one. And it's not too hard, it's not too easy.
Cool.
In which year did World War II end? See that one? That's a good question.
World War II.
World War II.
World War II, yeah. If I'm correct, World War II was in the 40s, yeah. If I'm correct, World War II was in the 40s. He's laughing, but it was in the 40s, yeah. And I think
you should know this.
it was from 44 to 48.
What is your final answer?
Wait, so what's the question?
Which year did World War II end?
So 44 to 48. They start from 40s to 44 or 44 to 48? I'm going to go
In which year did World War II end? Final answer.
1944, 1948.
Give me 2 years and then we can go either side.
Okay, so 1944
yeah, or
1948.
All right, so what is your guess? It started in 44 and it finished in 48.
Yeah, because I know it was 4 years. I know World War II was
pick one.
4 years.
A or B? It's a 50-50 chance here.
I'm gonna go 48. Is it right or wrong? Wrong.
You're roundabout, but no, 45 it ended in.
45.
Yeah,
So if I pick 44, it would be basically right.
but it wasn't.
Huh?
You picked 48.
Did I actually end in 1945?
Yeah, it ended in 1945.
Don't do magic. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run it. Let me. I got a question for you, Rico, yeah. Cool. We're doing a history like that. What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Pluto.
No.
Uranus.
No.
Mercury.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
All right, cool. I got it in 3.
No. What the fuck?
I got it in 3. Are we not
You're
doing
wrong,
3 tries?
bro. No, but did I get 3 tries? I gave you 2
did.
answers.
You gave me 2 answers.
Yeah.
You didn't even get me a fucking.
And then you
opportunity
wanted
to
the
pick.
final
You
answer.
didn't even give me an opportunity to pick.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You're getting slapped, G. You said fucking Pluto, then Uranus.
Come, go on.
And then Mercury, innit?
Oh, cool. That was hard. That was hard. Say nothing.
But the last one was a bit hard on man, bro.
Cool.
And I didn't
Cool,
like
cool,
it.
cool, cool.
So, you know, I had
Cool,
to
cool.
return.
That wasn't even
some
hard.
fire.
That wasn't even hard. That wasn't even hard.
That was a
That's
little
calm.
20%.
What is the freezing point of water in Celsius?
0, isn't it?
Who invented the telephone?
Who invented
Who invented the telephone?
What telephone are we talking about?
The telephone. The invention of the telephone. Who invented the telephone?
Well, the one we goes,
Yeah.
it goes to the wire thing.
Who invented the telephone? The telephone. Who
Okay,
invented it?
what's this the letter start with?
A.
Is it Albert?
No.
Is it?
He's got 3 names. A-G-B. That's his initials. If you get one of them, I'll allow you.
AGB. Adam?
Okay, that's your first one.
Is that right?
No.
uh,
You might as well sit up. You might as well sit up.
cool. Alright, tell me.
Go on, no. A. Go on.
No,
G.
no, I give up.
Who's G?
I give up.
Guess a name, bro.
Greg.
Greg? No. B?
Barry.
No. Bell. It's
Bell.
Alexander. It's Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell. Chill with it. Cool. So he violated that.
No,
It's
but that's
cool.
not nowhere near as hard as you slapped me.
Cool.
That's
It's cool.
a little sting.
How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun? That's a good question. How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun? So
365 days.
So that's your first one.
365 days. Gang shit.
You got it still. I'm not gonna lie. He saw it. He saw it though. It's cool.
So what?
I saw him look at the phone, but it's calm.
I didn't look at the phone, bro.
It's
What are you
cool,
talking
G.
about?
Don't worry, G.
We'll go music. Pop culture and music. Pop culture and music. What city did the Beatles come from? What city did the Beatles come from?
Liverpool, Manny. I don't know which one. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. I know that. They got mad numbers.
Big up the Beatles.
Stupendous numbers. They actually see them, man. They sold records.
Yeah,
bro.
okay, cool. Do you want to answer the question?
Is it Liverpool?
Are you looking at it as your final answer?
Yeah, man.
Are you sure?
Man.
You're correct.
Yes.
Well done.
See? My nose. When was Netflix founded? 1997, 2001, 2009, or 2015? What one would you say? Techie one still.
I'm taking away 1997. Slap me now if I'm wrong.
So what's the other 3? So it's
2001, 2009, 2015.
Yeah.
I'm taking away 1997.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what else?
Am I correct? It's not 1997?
So what else is it?
No. Am I correct? It's not 1997?
Huh?
I'm whittling them down.
So you've taken 1997?
I'm taking it away.
It is 1997.
It is 1997. Okay, cool. I picked that one.
Fuck off.
I picked that one.
No.
I picked that one. That's where you fucked up.
Yeah, next up.
And guess what? That's where you fucked up because that's why I said that.
What do you
Because I said I'm taking it away. Like I'm picking it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
taking away 1997. I'm saying I'm
Don't
taking.
koala
I said I'm
everyone.
taking away
I said, should I
1997.
take that out?
No, bro. Like take it out. Like it's gone because your options are there.
Nah.
You're taking.
You said
nah.
You said definitely it can't be
extracting.
1997. So I'm taking that out.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You can run it back. Bro.
Yes, you did.
We're extracting that.
No, G.
I said I'm extracting
Bro,
it.
why are
I'm
you
using it
lying
as
to
my
the
answer.
cameras, G?
I'm using it as my answer.
You're lying to the cameras.
Not
It's
lying.
not good. He's getting out of this one. You can't get out of this, bro. You have
I
to do it.
picked. How did I? So how have 4 answers have I picked the wrong one?
Gee, you picked the wrong one, bro. You said I'm taking 1997 out.
To pick as my answer.
No.
Yeah, bro.
No. You know what? We're gonna avoid that one because we're gonna ask.
Nah, I'm joking. Come, go on.
Fucking show him what acting up is. You get me?
Come on. Say nothing.
That was a nice one.
Say nothing.
That was a nice
Say
one.
nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. Cool. How many stripes are there on the US flag? I'll give you 4 options. Yeah, 4 options. Option number 1 is 10. Option number 2 is 16.
Okay.
Option number 3 is 13. And option number 4 is 12.
You know what? I can tell which one it is already. Because Kyle, he stumbled on one number. And he said all the other numbers confidently. And one number he didn't say confidently was 13. So I'm locking it in straight away from now.
Yeah.
It's 13. Am I correct? I know him. He's my brethren.
12.
You're lying. Don't lie.
It's 12.
Let me see.
It's 12, bro.
Let me see.
It's 12.
Let
It's
me
12.
see.
It's 12.
Let me
It's 12.
see.
Give me on that.
Let me see.
Let
me see.
Give.
Let me see.
Give me
Wait,
one
bro. Correct. You don't want to show me.
What did you say your answer was?
13.
No, you said 12.
No, I didn't. No,
My
I
man,
didn't.
this guy, bro.
Yeah, I know my man, bro. I bust with the phone, G. Yeah.
Right, this segment of the show, people, we like to do a little quote of the day. KD,
Yes.
gonna take it away? What's your quote of the day, bro?
My quote of the day is: life is like a roller coaster. You got your highs, you got your lows. But at the end of the day, you get to your destination. So just keep pushing and keep grinding.
My quote of the day is, nobody's coming to save you, but that's the best part about it. You get to do it yourself.
Yeah.
No one's coming to save you, but the best part about it is you get to do it yourself.
And cool. That's a wrap. Episode 5. What's the time?
What do you mean, what's the time? What's the time on the watch? 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Mission accomplished. W season, bitch.
W season.
Wrong and Strong.
Wrong and Strong.
Episode number 5. Thank you very much. Very good job. Remember, guys, as always, you can follow us on Instagram. It's WrongNStrong Pod. And then you can follow us on TikTok as well, WrongNStrong. You can also subscribe to YouTube. Now, if you're watching this video and you made it this short and you've made it this far, then we appreciate you. We got love for you. Make sure you drop us or make sure you click the subscribe button.
Subscribe to Wrong and Strong. Love.
W season.